Have you ever stumbled upon a kids' TV show that seemed normal, only to uncover layers of mystery and darkness? Let's unravel the story of Happy Appy, a show that's as perplexing as it is disturbing. Aired on Nickelodeon's Nick Jr., this show about a helpful apple named Happy starts innocently. Still, it takes a turn that leaves viewers questioning everything. From its peculiar creation to its abrupt cancellation, Happy Appy is a tale of controversy and intrigue. What made this seemingly innocent show spiral into a subject of urban legends and internet lore? Stay tuned as we dissect each eerie layer of Happy Appy's history, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating dives into the most mysterious corners of TV history. Let's delve into the intriguing story of Happy Appy, a television show that emerged in the late 1990s as a unique addition to children's programming, yet took an unexpected turn. The brainchild of Freddrick Gorgote, Happy Appy premiered on Noggin in 1999, captivating young audiences with its novel concept. The show revolved around an anthropomorphic apple named Happy Appy, who dedicated himself to helping children overcome their injuries and fears. Despite its seemingly benign theme, the show's tenure was surprisingly brief, lasting only a few months. The abrupt cessation of Happy Appy sparked curiosity and speculation. Initially, the show's portrayal of Happy Appy as a benevolent and caring character, focused on aiding children, was well received. However, as the episodes unfolded, a gradual shift in tone and content became evident. The series, which started as a light-hearted and educational program, began to incorporate elements that were increasingly unsettling and out of place in a children's show. This transition from an innocent children's program to one with darker undertones was a primary factor in its short run. The change in narrative direction raised concerns among parents and educators, leading to its eventual cancellation. Turning to Happy Appy himself, this red-skinned, green-lipped apple with striking blue eyes was originally voiced by Blair Mays. Happy Appy's unique design and cheerful demeanour initially endeared him to young viewers. However, as the series progressed, significant changes in his character became apparent. Influenced by a new character named Forensic, Happy Appy's persona underwent a dramatic transformation. The introduction of Forensic marked a pivotal point in the show's narrative, steering it towards a more ominous and disturbing path. The interaction between Happy and Forensic led to a noticeable shift in the former's behaviour and intentions. This change was not only a departure from the show's original theme, but also signalled its movement towards content that was increasingly inappropriate for its young audience. The darker, more complex storyline deviated significantly from the show's initial educational and supportive objectives, contributing to its decline in popularity and eventual discontinuation. Happy Appy started as a fun educational show for kids, but over time it changed into a darker, more mysterious story. This new direction didn't fit what people usually expect from a children's show. Because of this big change, they decided to stop broadcasting it. The trajectory of Happy Appy is a fascinating study of how a children's show can take a turn towards the unexpected. Initially, the show presented a simple, generous concept: an anthropomorphic apple, Happy Appy, assisting children with their troubles. This premise resonated well with its young audience, providing entertainment and gentle lessons in kindness and empathy. However, as the series progressed, a noticeable and concerning shift in its content and tone emerged. This stark contrast between the early and later episodes sparked discussions and debates among audiences and critics alike. Many were left puzzled about the real intent behind these changes. Was this shift a bold artistic choice, or was there a deeper, perhaps more concerning motive? Delving into Happy Appy behind-the-scenes dynamics reveals an equally unusual scenario. The show's creator, Freddrick Gorgote, was not just a figurehead. He was deeply and personally involved in nearly every facet of the production. His roles spanned from writing and directing to overseeing the minutiae of daily operations. Such involvement is rare in television production, where collaborative efforts typically shape a show's direction. Gorgote's pervasive influence raises intriguing questions about the nature of the show's evolution. Was the move towards darker themes deliberate, or did it emerge organically from the creative process? Moreover, Gorgote's singular vision and control over the project suggests that the show's trajectory might have deliberately explored unconventional themes in children's programming. The saga of Happy Appy reached its climax on June 4th, 1999, when the show faced an abrupt cancellation. This decisive moment was triggered by a highly controversial episode titled The Two Towers, in which the creator, Freddrick Gorgote, reportedly hacked into the Noggin network. The content of this episode was so far from the show's original premise and so disturbing that it compelled the network to cancel the show altogether. Happy Appy, after its cancellation, unexpectedly found a new life in the realm of creepypasta, a unique corner of the internet known for its eerie and often disturbing folklore. This digital reincarnation transformed the already unsettling narrative of the show into something even more sinister. In the world of creepypastas, Happy Appy evolved beyond its original television format, weaving a darker and more complex web of stories that captivated an entirely different audience. This phenomenon is a striking example of how a TV show, particularly one shrouded in controversy, can transcend its original medium and take on a new identity within digital culture. On May 7th, 2023, someone posted a video on YouTube. They said it was a missing episode of Happy Appy. Now with this video, we have a piece of the show. It's a big deal because it might prove that Happy Appy was real. In this video, we can finally see how scary Happy Appy really was. In the video, Appy greets everyone watching. He says he'll be doing what he usually does, sharing positive messages and teaching important lessons. This is the usual stuff you find in shows for kids, where they help children learn how to be nice and do the right thing. Happy Appy tells the story of getting a message from a child who is feeling unhappy, so he decides to visit the child to help. But when Appy arrives, the child is surprised and slightly confused. The child wonders why Appy is in his house and how he got in. Appy explains he came because of the letter about the child not being happy. The child is puzzled and says he doesn't know about any letter. However, he admits that he has been feeling sad and can't seem to cheer up, so he asks Appy for advice. Appy then shares his thoughts with the child, saying it looks like he's trying to find happiness and fulfillment in life. Appy comes up with an idea to help the child, Danny, feel happy again. He suggests that Danny should try giving gifts through others. Appy explains that seeing other people happy from gifts can also make Danny happy. Danny thinks this is a good idea, and Appy then says he will magically send Danny to a homeless man to give him a gift. In the video, we see Danny give the homeless man a gift, which is quite strange. It's a face. When the video is examined more closely, it becomes clear that the gift is actually the face of the homeless man himself. This is discovered because the man's face is initially not visible, but then it appears as the gift. In the story, there's a scary part where it seems like Appy might have taken the face off the homeless man and is now having Danny give it back to him. After they do this, Danny and Appy watch the sunset together, which seems like a nice moment. Appy shares with Danny that he likes to come to this spot when he's sad because watching sunsets helps him feel better. But something strange happens in the video. When the camera angle changes, it shows Appy watching the sunset alone, with no sign of Danny. This raises some creepy possibilities. Maybe Appy did something to Danny while they were watching the sunset, or perhaps Appy was imagining Danny was there the whole time. The story hints that the most likely and disturbing scenario is that Appy killed Danny as they were looking at the sunset together. The story of Happy Appy's dark turn offers valuable insights into children's television and the responsibilities of creating content for young audiences. The show's evolution from a seemingly innocent children's programme to a subject of urban legends underscores the thin line between entertaining and disturbing content. This case serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the importance of understanding the impact that narrative themes and character development can have on young viewers. In conclusion, Happy Appy may have started as a simple idea, but it became something that left a mark on TV history. It's a reminder of the power of media and the importance of mindful content creation. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into one of TV's most intriguing mysteries. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.